quality Minecraft servers at voserve.com with great prices, great support, and great servers. Hello guys, welcome back. TechKingGames here once again. Today we're going to be looking at Minebans, and it is a fair global banning system for Minecraft servers. Basically, when admins or moderators ban someone, it is pushed to the Minebans website, and then the other server owners can use the information to decide if a player that joined should be allowed to stay or allowed to be joined at all, which we'll look at in a second here. I really just read that from that, guys, so that's basically what Minebans is. So these are basically the main things that are with Minebans, which I'm going to be showing you right now. First, you're going to sign up for a website on Minebans.com by registering and then logging in. Everyone knows how to register for a website, so I'm not going to be doing that here. First, you're going to go over to My Servers. That is the first most important thing to do. Sorry if I hit my microphone. You're going to go ahead and create a new server by adding a server name, creating a name, so let's just say TechCraft, I don't know, and IP address techcraft.com, and you would hit submit. I'm not going to do that here because I already have a server up that we're going to be using. Okay, so the server's name is Crafterville. Now, since I create the server, I don't have to add myself as a moderator, but any other moderators that you want to add have got to be considered a moderator by adding them here. Otherwise, it will not work. Any admins and moderators that you do indeed have. So let's just say I wanted to add Bowser, one of my admins, to the moderators. They have to actually create a Minebans account. I'm sorry about that. That is right. Because it has to be linked to a person that is responsible for that ban. If someone is wrongly accused of ban, then it goes back to that admin who banned them in the first place. So yes, Bowser does have to create a Minebans account before he can ban people on the server. And that's a safety precaution. It does seem like a pain in the butt, but it is a safety precaution. And I am kind of glad that it is there. Anyway, we're going to go back to My Servers, and we're going to set up the server first. First, you're going to download the plugin from either this download page or this download page. Does not matter. And install it into your plugins folder like any other plugin you would. Hit upload if you're using a host. I recommend VOServe if you need a host to do. You don't have to have them, but they're an awesome host, and I do recommend them if you do need a host to put it on. They also have an instant installation for Minebans because they're just awesome like that. Anyway, once you install the plugin, you're going to restart your server. Once you've restarted your server, go ahead and open up the Minebans plugin folder. Okay, once it's done loading, we're going to go into the config. And you guys will notice that I am blocking out the API key. Basically, you're going to copy whatever API key you have here, and you're going to put it into the config up on the top here, which are both grayed out. You guys can't see them. Next, let's look at the rest of the config, because you're going to have to restart the server every time, or reload the server every time you want to make changes to the config. So, some of the stuff I don't know exactly what they do, but I know the most important things. These, I would not touch anything. They're not really needing to be touched. Messages, basically when they do get banned or kicked or whatever, this is what they see. Block known compromised accounts, basically that means if people know that this account, they know the password to people can get into this account, you want to block that account because someone can get in and it's not their fault, so we don't want that to happen. Block public proxies, basically that means if someone doesn't want you to see their IP or they're using a proxy to get on, you don't want them on the server. Use group bans, I'm not 100% sure what that one is, so I'm going to leave that one to you guys to figure out what that is or read the wiki or whatever they have for it. Max band, ignore disabled rules. Okay, that I'm not sure about, but total basically means if they have more than 15 bans total from 15 different servers, they cannot log on to your server at all. If the -1 basically means that you don't look at it, confirmed means that they have been confirmed that they definitely did that and that it's their fault. Unconfirmed basically means that they are not sure if they did it, but they were banned anyway. Load, we can do different priorities, like say this guy griefed the entire spawn and there's no spawn left, that'd be high. Medium, they broke a good portion of it, and low, well, they just broke a couple blocks. Theft, grief, they're all basically the same. X-ray, abuse, advertising, fly, all the same basically. And then you're gonna go ahead and hit the save button for it. I'm not gonna hit save because I already did it. So you're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and hit cancel. But you hit save, and you're gonna restart your server for it to work. Now back in game. Now, okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and ban some people in the server. But first, we're gonna look at the let's go ahead and look at the different commands that you can do. This kind of just shows you an idea here. First, we're going to go ahead and you're going to look up someone. So we're going to do Minebans lookup. And we're going to do Amaze Man. He's helping me out with this. It'll return the information, how many times he's been banned, how many times he's been banned in the last 24 hours, and how many bans have been removed. He was kind of my test subject, so he did get 2 removed bans that are my fault. Slash Minebans update. Didn't spell update right. Come on. Basically, that'll tell you if there's a new version of Minebans to download. So, don't need to look at, don't need to have anything about that. Minebans list temp. Basically, this will list the amount of people that are temporarily banned. Import, I'm not 100% sure how that works, but if you do Minebans import, I'm not 100% sure what that is actually. Oh, I know why. I have another plugin on my server that does a banning plugin, so it's importing those into it. That makes sense. Okay, cool. Okay, Minebans status. Basically, that's if it can connect to the website. So the AP responded, and it does mean that it can respond with the website. And that should be it. That is important right now. So now let's look at the banning and everything. First, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do a temp ban. If we do temp ban, let's do Amaze Man. And I'm sorry, let me do one last thing here. I did not mean to. Minebans reasons. This will list all the reasons that you can ban someone for currently. So if we do /temp ban Amaze Man 1, because he stole from another person, we're going to say, and the amount of time that he's banned for. Let's just say 60 seconds. It'll say that he's banned for 60 seconds. If we look at Minebans temp bans, I think it is, wait. How do we... Sorry, okay. Minebans list temp. There we go. That's what it is. So let me ban him again, and let's look list temp. See, it's only doing for 1 second. Oh, I know why. I'm sorry. This is the amount of time, and this is the reason. There we go. And if we list the temps, it'll tell you how many people are listed. Oh, why is that not? I am sorry about that. It should tell you how many people are temporarily banned. I might be doing something wrong, but it should tell you that there. We're going to unban Amaze Man by just doing /unban Amaze Man. Temp ban Amaze Man 1. Okay. There we go. He should be unbanned now. /kick Amaze Man, and then for a reason, one last reason, and that should be it as far as that goes. Now, if we fully ban him by doing /ban Amaze Man for a reason, let's just say 1 because he, did something. It'll say that he's been banned, and it'll show you all this information. If we look at the Minebans website, if you look at my bans, it'll tell me a list of everyone who got banned. Amaze Man was banned, which is right. If I do /unban Amaze Man and then refresh the page, he will not be on there anymore. See, there we go. Now let's go ahead and let's ban me. Do /ban KyleDive500 in the console because I cannot ban myself in game, and for the same reason. Now, if we look at the website here, the only way to get unbanned from a account from Minebans without having to go through the server directly and having them unban you is to make a Minebans account and appeal a ban. So we'll go ahead and we'll create a Minebans account, and we'll go ahead and appeal a ban, because I am now banned from my own server. So if you look at the kick message, it'll say that you've been banned from the server, appeal@minebans.com. Now, you click on the reason that you were banned for if you want to appeal this ban, because you do not think that you did anything wrong. You're going to put in your reason that you do not want to be banned. So you would say, I was not stealing, whatever, I was part of his faction, whatever it may be. And you'd hit submit. I'm going to go ahead and kill pages. 1 sec. And then after Minebans looks at it, they would either ban you or unban you. If they're not sure, they would send it to ban disputes, and you would approve it or deny it, whether or not they can be unbanned. Go ahead and unban myself again, once again. Once again. Unban Kyle tag 500. I am once again unbanned from my own server, hopefully. And that is it as far as Minebans goes. Those are the main things for Minebans banning and everything. So, thank you for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. And anything that I missed that was important, I'll leave an annotation. So please make sure the annotations were on. And if they weren't, re-look through this video, or I will put them in the description box below. So I hope I did everything properly, and you guys learned and now understand Minebans better. Thank you for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. Bye.